Community members in Sekhing village in the northwest marched against De Beers being granted a permit to mine in the area. The protesters object to the application to mine, saying they were excluded from the formal processes. The community members say traditional leaders are in talks with De Beers to their disadvantage. Kani Mapanga has the story.
The community of Sekhing poured out in the streets seeking transparency on previous and upcoming mining projects. They say it directly affects the poor and simply empowers the rich.
There were no consultations. They only came to us to say to us, no, there is a mining there, give us your CVs. We tried to communicate with them and tell them now, there could have been a basic assessment report whereby people are consulted. Is this illegal or not? They didn't answer us from four years back.
The community alleges that this illegal mining practice is not new, as the chief in question allegedly benefited in some form from a previous mining project by a private company. And that is why the community is seeking an intervention.
They said that the chief gave the owners of this mine a title deed. They've agreed with something. Those miners have gave our chief money. We've been trying to speak to our chief about this mining. We've been trying to engage with her many times about this mining. Then she refused that whether she knows these people. Then the owners of this illegal mining told us that they've been engaging with the chief. They have agreed with the chief that they have to come and mine here.
I remember the chief and the authorities, including the owner of the land, visiting Sekhing. If I'm not mistaken, it was the chief that was recently placed on the throne. There is no one who has been employed from the Sekhing besides me.
The owner of the land.
However, the uncle to the chief and tribal authority says the allegations are false and the tribal authority plans to investigate this illegal mining site.
There's nothing like that. There's nothing that involves the chief in this matter. We have no knowledge about the mine that is unused. If I remember well, the new chief who had just finished a year in his reign, and even when Chief Motibe was still the chief, there was no operating mine.
The chief in question did not avail herself to receive the memorandum from the community. It is alleged she resides outside the community she governs.
Behind me allegedly is the home of the former chief who passed away. His daughter took over the reins and the community is alleging that she has failed to be transparent with the community that she governs.
The community have given all concerned parties 7 days to respond to their grievances as they await answers. The Sekhing residents continue to live in poverty and with no employment opportunities.
An impoverished community has been excluded from opportunity and access to wealth due to illegal mining practices driven by the selfish interests of the rich, the community alleges. The community of Sekhing have committed to fight against De Beers' upcoming mining projects until proper procedures are followed. Kani Mapanga, ANN7, Sekhing.